Welcome everybody to this week's episode of the FSI PGA course and event preview. I am your host, as always, John McNutt. You can find me on socials at JohnCole19. Today I am previewing Travelers Championship. We just watched Jon Rahm win his first major on Sunday. Super excited for him. I picked him in one and done, so jumped big time in the standings there. So super excited about that. We will talk more about that on our pick show tomorrow with TK Nation. For right now, we are just going to jump into the Travelers Championship. This is played at TPC River Highlands in Cromwell, Connecticut. The course about 6,800 yards. It's a par 70 bent grass greens. This is often right after the U.S. Open on the schedule. Last year, it was not. So the stats might be really the same. The time of year of the event is about the same. The U.S. Open is what changed during last year's schedule. If we look at the past tournament history here, last year, Dustin Johnson did win at 19 under, followed by Strowman, Gordon, Mackenzie Hughes, and Kevin Na as your top five. And the past five winners here, Ches Reavie, Bubba Watson, who also won in 2015, Jordan Spieth, and Russell Knox round out that last five winners here. With Bubba Watson being the sixth, if you count him as winning here twice. He's actually won three times. He'll be looking for his fourth Travelers Championship. He will be certainly a guy we are looking at this week. A couple other course horses, at least to keep in mind as you start your research. Paul Casey, Bryson DeChambeau, Brendan Steele, Streelman popped as well here. Reed, Reavie, Hoffman, and even some Cantlay to go along with Bubba Watson, some guys to consider due to their course history. But we'll also really want to focus in on some specific stats. This is a ball striking course. We're going to worry a little less about the around the greens, a little less about the putting, focus more on drive accuracy this week. Lots of golfers will actually miss the green and be okay. So I'm going to focus a little bit on the off the tee numbers more than I usually do. Driving distance is going to help those golfers, but you don't have to have it if you're also driving accurately. So guys like Webb Simpson should be able to get around this course nicely as well. Greens in regulation or good drives gained, another great stat from Fantasy National Golf Club to focus in on this week. Birdies are better. We saw this low scoring from Dustin Johnson last year and each of the previous years. We would expect the winner to come in the teens here again this week, teens under par. And par 4 scoring on the 400 to 450 yards. On this course, there are actually 7 holes of that length, so I would include that in your modeling, maybe not weighted a ton, but certainly included in there. Par 5 scoring will be critical this week. That did not make this top 5 list, but I will absolutely include it as well in my modeling. So if you want to find out everything else that we're using as far as stats go, please find us in our Discord. You can find a link on that on our Twitter page at FSI_DFS or our website, FSIDFS.com. This video, as well as our Monday pick show, which will be posted on Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, will be at youtube.com/fantasysportsinsight. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great week.